Mr. Mehta. We're here today to continue our conversation on this fourth treasure that we are discussing relative to this journey of walking from fear to hope. This fourth treasure is the treasure of dreams and visions. And you'd shared with us previously that there are four components of the new dimensions of dreams and visions. And today we're talking about the second component, which is discovering and unfolding the functions of dreams. And as we are here in this community, seekers of the metaphysical sort, I would love to ask you to share with us a bit about how metaphysicians contribute to this aspect of discovering and unfolding the functions of dreams.
Very happy to share with you. Now we are talking about metaphysical, metaphysicians or metaphysical secrets of discovering and unfolding the functions of the dreams. It is a three-phase journey. One is to chase the dream, catch the dreams, and capture the dreams, be after the dreams. The second function is that then we get the dream, then you give the meaning, mattering. Mattering is three components: meaning, significance, and value. A third component, use the dreams in consciously creating reality. Now, let me share the steps a metaphysician takes to move through the three phases of that journey to discover and unfold the functions of dreams. Essentially, there are four steps. Step one is remembering the dream. Now, before you go to sleep, you try to give a suggestion to remember the dreams. Once you know the dreams, you remember the dreams, you can make further progress. Remembering dreams are most important part. That is the first step number one, to go remember the dreams before we go make a step number two.
Step one, remembering your dreams. Before sleep, I will remember my dreams.
Once we remember the dream, then you go to step number two. One more, discovering and unfolding the function of the dream. Then you start giving suggestion. Conscious mind gives the suggestion, okay, I will get in dream, this my suggestion, I want to succeed, I want to manifest my dream, I want to create my own vision. That suggestion you start giving. Now the subconscious mind and unconscious mind, they work in the night dreams. But their suggestions slowly penetrate. And slowly penetrate in the background, backdrop. Because conscious mind is a backdrop. And then is the ability to change.
Step two, give meaning to your dreams. Ahead of sleep, consciously state new choices. I allow more love in my life.
Third step is the ability to change. You make your own choice. I want to be successful. I want to have a dream. I manifest so much thing. I can write a poem. I can write a dream. I can create the movie or whatever you dream at. And then you slowly penetrate. Then your choice and decisions start penetrating with the beliefs and attitudes which are part of the subconscious mind. And they interact each other. Slowly, all established beliefs and established attitudes are there. And they change. The choices make choices and decisions make the changes, their beliefs and the attitude. They the coordination, coherence. And slowly dreams become more choice-dictated beliefs. Decision-making beliefs. And they change it, they create the night dreams coming better and better.
Step three, persevere and slowly transmute, transcend, and align raw materials of conscious creation, choices and decisions of the conscious mind, and beliefs and attitudes of the subconscious mind, so that they are cooperating coherently and cohesively.
Then finally, fourth step, that is you use the tools in creating the reality. And that is the metaphysical tools. The first is the tool is the desire. I have a desire to succeed. I have a desire to manifest this. I want to succeed in my life and create this job, create my create these poems or poetries or whatever, your paintings, or you want to sculptures, or you want to create movies, or whatever you want to design. Once you have desired, the secret, the most important part of the tools is the imagination. You expand the imagination. I'm succeeding. I will do this. I'm a practice. Everything become real now, real. And third component, your expectation. So therefore, all steps 1, 2, 3, 4, they work together, and they can change the dream.
Step 4, incorporate tools for consciously creating reality of passionate desire, living imagination, and genuine expectation. In summary, discovering and unfolding the functions of dreams is a 3-phase journey. Phase 1, remembering your dreams. Phase 2, giving meaning to your dreams. Phase 3, use dreams to consciously create your reality. This requires 4 steps. Step 1, remembering your dreams. I will remember my dreams. Step 2, give meaning to your dreams. Ahead of sleep, consciously state new choices. I allow more love in my life. Step 3, persevere and slowly transmute, transcend, and align raw materials of conscious creation, choices and decisions, conscious mind, and beliefs and attitudes, the subconscious mind, so that they are cooperating coherently and cohesively. And step 4, incorporate tools for consciously creating reality of passionate desire, living imagination, and genuine expectation.